On this week's episode, we'll be providing you a quick history lesson on both the old and new Yankee Stadium, share with you highlights from the first game at the new stadium, as well as tell you about our experience from our first visit in 2018. So keep it right here. This is going to be fun on History and Relics. The original Yankee Stadium was located in the Bronx, New York City. It was the primary home of the New York Yankees from 1923 to 1973, and again from 1976 to 2008. The stadium hosted some 6,581 regular season home games during its 85-year history. Many historic home runs have been hit at Yankee Stadium, but it was the Sultan of SWAT himself, Babe Ruth, who hit the ballpark's first home run on its opening day in 1923. That milestone, and many that followed by the Bambino, gave good reason for the stadium to be nicknamed the house that Ruth built. After years of deterioration well beyond what could sufficiently be repaired by a full-on renovation, like what occurred during the early to mid-1970s, it was decided that a new ballpark was in order. In 2006, the Yankees began building a new $2.3 billion stadium in public parkland adjacent to the old stadium. The design included a replica of the frieze along the roof that had been part of the original Yankee Stadium. Monument Park, a Hall of Fame for prominent former Yankees, was also relocated to the new stadium. Old Yankee Stadium closed following the 2008 season, and the new stadium opened in 2009, adopting the Yankee Stadium moniker. The original stadium was demolished in 2010, and the 8-acre site was converted into a public park called Heritage Field. The new stadium's opening day was on April 16, 2009, against the Cleveland Indians. Before the Yankees went to bat for the very first time, the bat that Babe Ruth used to hit his first home run at the old Yankee Stadium in 1923 was placed ceremoniously on home plate. Johnny Damon got the first hit in the new stadium at the bottom of the first, off of Cliff Lee, but the Indians were the first to score a run at the top of the fourth, and that was answered in the bottom of the fifth when Jorge Posada got the first Yankee home run at the park, tying the game at 1 apiece. The game stayed tied until the top of the seventh when the Indians came alive and scored 9 runs, including a grand slam by Grady Sizemore, and then another home run by Victor Martinez. The only thing the Yanks could counter to that was a single run in the bottom of the seventh. The first game in the New York Yankee Stadium and of the regular season for 2009 was taken by the Cleveland Indians with a score of 10-2. 2009 didn't end too awfully bad though for the mighty Yankees as they took home a World Series win against the Philadelphia Phillies, 4-2. As much as I had talked about it, I never attended a game at the old Yankee Stadium. It surely is something I missed out on, and I vowed it would never happen with the new stadium. Although it took until 2018, I finally did have an opportunity to partake on a game at the new Yankee Stadium on April 5th against the Baltimore Orioles. I chose the higher seats because I wanted to get a really good look at the entire stadium. To say the least, I was quite impressed with the stadium. Let me share with you the view I had. Okay, well, as far as the ball game was concerned, it was a bit of a sleeper, as neither team scored until the bottom of the sixth, when new rookie phenom Aaron Judge came to the plate and slugged a solo home run deep to center field. The home run marked his second of the season and 58th of his career, and incidentally, that 58th career home run made Judge the fastest player in Major League Baseball history to reach 58 home runs. Well, that woke the bear, because at the top of the seventh, Baltimore came alive and got 5 runs. And that, as they say, was all she wrote. The Yanks scored only one more run in the game and took a loss to the Baltimore Orioles with a score of 5-2. Although the Yanks took a loss, for me, I didn't lose anything. I had a lot of fun, enjoyed finally getting to see and experience the new Yankee Stadium for myself and several of my friends and colleagues. And hey, my visit wouldn't be complete without getting a game-used baseball from my first visit to Yankee Stadium. And here it is. What a great souvenir and great memories to take back to Cleveland. Thank you, New York. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed our program. If you like our content, we ask that you give us a thumbs up, a like, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you always know when our new content is published. And all of this costs nothing, but means a lot to us and keeps us growing. You may also leave us a tip if you choose. The address is provided here on your screen, and a link is provided in the description area below. So until next time, everyone, this one is history. Hey, and be sure to check out our eBay store under ID History and Relics. We're now featuring channel merchandise, starting with our new logo magnet. They're only $5.50, and net proceeds go towards supporting our channel.